guys, and welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, you guys, I've missed you so much, and I know I've only, I think, missed like a week and a half of uploading. I think Cleo missed you guys too, because she's right here saying hello. Wow, so the past 2 weeks, you guys, have been absolutely crazy, and I kind of updated you a little bit on Instagram if you're following me on there, but if you're not following me, I'll just fill you in on here. So school just took over, man. Like, it's crazy how all of a sudden when you're taking 6 classes, your professors just decide to put all your exams the same week, which I get it because it's kind of like the schedule of how exams go. But pretty much I had 3 exams last week and 3 more this week. So you can imagine like how hectic life has been. I have been the type of person, like, I've been on YouTube for so long now, and a couple years ago I did start to realize that if you try and like prioritize YouTube at the same time while trying to prioritize school during, you know, weeks that you have exams and stuff, it just does not go well. So I had to step back and just give myself that week and a half to get her done, and I got all my exams done, and I am back. I know you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, you're only gone for a week, stop being dramatic, but I've been like following a schedule pretty much the past like couple months, and it's definitely weird to like take a little bit of time off, but we back, and I'm really excited. So during the past couple of weeks, I actually did film a video talking all about how I study and how I do my study guides and all that kind of stuff, but I'm gonna get that video up after this just because I wanted to come back kind of with more of like a personal and just like fun day in my life video. I am just really feeling this Saturday in particular because I'm not stressed. I don't have any exams for another month, no quizzes, no homework assignments or anything like that. So it's just gonna be a very chill video. And also it's crazy because like while school is very stressful kind of this semester I am learning so much, like school-wise. I am learning so many things that are gonna be applicable for when I graduate, and I don't know, like class is just very interesting, but at the same time it's a lot of work, and that's just kind of how it goes. But yeah, I'm really excited about finishing this last year off strong. So last night I ended up going to Target, and Target's always just a great way to like de-stress, I feel like, and I do not preach buying materialistic things as a source of happiness by any means, but I do think sometimes when you're maybe feeling a little, you know, a bit of a mind block, or you just need a little like, you know, reorganization type of deal, Target is the place to go. So I did go to Target for just a couple things, honestly. So first of all, you guys have probably already noticed it, and you probably noticed it before, but I have just always had a little bit of an issue with acne on my chin. It's not even like acne, it's really just like breakouts and pimples that always happen. I think it's because I go like this, but then also like sometimes when I try and pop them, like it just gets worse, and I know you're not supposed to do that. So I did start off by getting a couple things to fix my acne. So one of my best friends preaches nonstop about these L-lysine pills, and if you look it up online, it basically just says they're awesome for like your skin and your nails, but pretty much these are an essential amino acid, and they just help with kind of replenishing your skin if it's gone through some stuff. So I'm really hoping that this helps this situation out. And then I also got a couple other things. So I just got some of the Up and Up acne spot treatment to help, and then I also wanted to try out this, and then this was on sale, so I was like, honestly, why not? But I got some of this Clear Cell Gentle Prevention Daily Clean Wash, and this is specifically for like treating pimples before they even start, because pimples can form on your skin without you even knowing that they're there. So that's kind of the whole idea of this. So I'm very excited to kind of get a grip on my whole skin situation with these things. And then of course Target, you guys know, like it's pretty much a heaven for changing in seasons. All right, so here's my thing. I like fall. I do the idea of like going to pumpkin patches, and I love the idea of Halloween and that kind of stuff, but like deep down at heart, I am a summer gal. So honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the change in seasons is always really hard on me every single year, and I think that's kind of another reason why I like specifically was stressing a little bit more out of school, because the change in seasons, to be completely honest. But I did find a candle that I really like. I'm kind of weird and I don't go for like the pumpkin or the vanilla smells or anything like that. I like them, but I just don't really go for those, if that makes sense. But I got this one, and it is cedar sage leaf, and it pretty much just smells like Abercrombie or Hollister. You guys know what those smell like probably. But yeah, something that I have realized is that a great way to kind of like get a fresh new start is by just getting a new scent, whether it's for like your candle or your perfume, your car, whatever that may be. But yeah, I'm really excited to be using a new candle because I was lighting a candle the past 2 weeks for studying, and I really just don't want to associate that memory anymore just because I was so incredibly stressed out. And then finally, I just got a couple of these cute little pumpkins, and I think I'm gonna put these on my desk. I just need to clean my whole upstairs area today, which I think I'm gonna be filming. But yeah, these are so cute, and they're just not your typical fall colors, which I like because I'm not an orangey yellow fall toned type of girl. I definitely am much more of like a pastel and cool tone blue color girl. So I'm very excited about these. Ooh, okay, I have been sitting here talking to you guys for a hot minute. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is just start cleaning my little upstairs area. I have not had any time to do that over the past couple weeks, so I need to get caught up on that. I have some laundry to do. I'm so excited to hang out with my girl today and to catch up with you guys. It's definitely a very, very good feeling, and yeah, I'm sorry about being MIA, you guys, but I'm very happy to be back in my gym. All right, so here's the current situation of my little upstairs area that you guys know I, chill. Oh my goodness, no ma'am, that is not for you. Anyways, as I was saying, up here is where I get all my YouTube work done. I don't really study up here just because I kind of like to keep those spaces separate. And because I've been so busy studying, I haven't really been up here, and I've just kind of thrown some junk to get out of my way. So I need to go ahead and get this space nice and clean so that I can be ready to take on the next couple weeks with you guys. But more specifically, I think I'm gonna just kind of revamp my desk area. It's always nice to have a little change. I think I wanna take the makeup mirror out of here. It just kind of takes up some space. I want to put my candle up, put those pumpkins up here, and just make it very cute and very refreshing. So first of all, there's all types of crusty stuff on here, so I'm just gonna go and wipe off my desk area so it's all nice and clean. You guys, cleaning up little things like this, like my keyboard, you see how dirty this is? This can seriously make the biggest difference. Okay, look at how dirty this is. Like, oh my goodness, this looks so much nicer, and this is probably gonna take me not even like 2 minutes to clean. Alright, so as I showed you guys, I got some of these cute little pumpkins. They're from Target, only $1, and I just think these are a really cute way to spice up your room. As I said, I don't really like super warm colors, so I like getting kind of decorations that are more cool tones. So I'm just going to go ahead and set those up and start burning that candle. Alright, wow, this feels so much better compared to before. I just feel like it was super messy before. I really need to clean my screen now that I notice it. But this just feels really good and way less, I don't know, claustrophobic, and just I feel like I had so much going on before. What I ended up doing is moving most of my beauty stuff off of my desk, and I'm just gonna keep, because like I sometimes will do my makeup over here, and I think I'm just gonna start keeping it right over here so that it's separated from actually getting my work done. But I ended up just putting a little whiteboard right here so I can make like lists and notes on here, and then I'm gonna keep pens on here. Here's my new candle, which, you know what, I think I'm gonna light this right now. But yeah, here it all is. My head literally feels even more clear now, and all of this probably took me maximum like 15 minutes. So if you guys just kind of feel maybe a little bit lost or you have a block in your head, make sure your space is clean because that will definitely help. Alright, so I'm about to just sit down and enjoy a really nice kind of brunch type of meal. It really does not look that great on camera. So all I did was I broke up a ripe banana, and then I put some frozen berries in, and then I just drizzled some almond butter all over the top and sprinkled some chia seeds and coconut flakes, and then I microwaved it for about 2 minutes and 30 seconds or until, you know, just all the frozen stuff kind of thawed out. And you guys, this is so good. It's my go-to breakfast. It's so easy to put together. Alright guys, so it is a heck of a lot later. It's actually about 7:30 now, and last time I talked to you guys was honestly around like 1 o'clock p.m. But I actually had an event for my sorority today. I did not end up bringing my camera, so did not get any footage of that, but we basically just held a golf tournament, and it was to raise money for our philanthropy. So that was really fun, and now I am about to go to the grocery store, so I just want to update you guys. Okay, but real quick, You guys, I don't think I've told you about this. So most of you know Tucker, my roommate Mary's dog. He is so funny. He's so quirky, and he just notices things that typical dogs don't notice. Like, he notices his reflection in the mirror. He sees dogs on TV. Like, he'll go up to the TV and watch if there's dogs on it. It's bizarre. And recently we've figured out this new issue that Tucker has, and it's shadows. So I am just sitting here with this lamp on, and I just turned it on, and he freaks out if he sees a shadow because he thinks it's some kind of monster. And I'm so serious, and I'm gonna show you guys. And I don't want people to think I'm like abusing him or anything by doing this. I'm obviously just doing it to real quickly show you guys. I don't just sit around doing this to him all day. But I don't know, I just want to know if any of you guys' dogs have a similar issue. So here I just have my cell phone. I'm gonna turn the flashlight on to kind of like trigger the ability for me to do this. But look. Okay, so he sees the monster. Like, he sees this. Is that not the weirdest thing? Tucker, it's okay, buddy. Like, I genuinely think he thinks it's some kind of monster or demon, but I can't just sit in my house with no light on, obviously. So, but yeah, I just wanted to mention that. I was wondering, do any of you guys' dogs do any weird stuff like that? Let me know. But anyways, as I briefly mentioned, I'm about to run to the grocery store, get something to whip up for dinner. I think my boyfriend's coming over in like an hour, so I'm gonna make some dinner for us. And then later tonight, we're going to a show, which is gonna be fun. I'm not sure if I'm gonna vlog there because I usually forget to do that kind of stuff, and I'd rather just get this video edited now so I can get it up in the morning for you guys. But yeah, that's what I have going on for the rest of the night. This vlog is not over yet though, but I did edit most of it, and I just wanna say, like, sorry, it's me sitting up here in my office literally for the whole vlog. But I don't know, like, I didn't really have anything amazing planned for today, but I just wanted to get a video up for you guys, so sorry about that. You guys, how good does this little fettuccine dish I made look? It's actually completely vegan. I used like a vegan sauce recipe. I will leave it linked below, but I used that recipe, and then I did some vegan bacon in there, and then just like salt, pepper, and diced up tomatoes, and oh my goodness, this is so good. And then along with this, I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and just brew myself a little cup of green tea. I think I mentioned this in a video a couple weeks ago, but I have kind of said like adios to coffee for the time being. Like, not like cutting it out, you know, like the other day I was craving a cup of iced coffee, so I got one. But I used to make coffee the minute I woke up, and now I do green tea instead, and it speeds up your metabolism, you guys. It's amazing. You don't get those coffee jitters, and you don't really have to feel guilty about drinking like tons of cups of green tea because it's really, really good for you. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and enjoy this. Oh my goodness. I never have like big bowls of pasta, so when I do, like when I crave it, I make it, but oh my goodness, I'm probably not gonna even be able to eat all this. This is like 2 portions, I feel like. Ah! Good morning, you guys. So it's actually the next day now. I think last time I talked to you was when I was making dinner last night, but it is Sunday now. It's about 9 a.m. and I just wanted to go ahead and give this video a proper closing. After I talked to you guys last night, I actually ended up going to an EDM show, and that's not something I would usually do. Like, I usually just don't go to stuff like that, but it was so much fun, and I met some really cool people, and I heard some great music, so props to that. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and give this vlog a close now. If you guys are wondering why I'm all dressed up so incredibly early, it's just because my sorority is having another little event this morning. We have a fundraising brunch, so I have to be there a little bit early, which is why I'm all up and ready to go. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, definitely give it a thumbs up and leave a comment, and if you aren't already, make sure you hit subscribe. Also, I know towards the beginning of the video, I kind of like mentioned being stressed with school and everything, so if you guys have any helping tips that might help your girl out next time she feels stressed, please feel free to leave me them, whether they're like, you know, things you can do physically, mental things you can do. I don't know, I just want to hear y'all's input. Yeah, I love you guys so much. I can't wait to see you guys back on my regular uploading schedule this next week, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye guys.